Alrighty, guys. Same day. We're over here in York, PA. South Wire. Um, Picking up a load of one weighing 6,000 pounds. We had to go down here to door 30 and back into door 30. Alright. Do. Get up here. I know. I was telling YouTube. YouTube, Maxie said hi. They're like, oh my God, hi, Maxie. You're being silly. You're being silly. I don't know, Maxie. It's gonna have to wait, baby. We have to get up here and back in. It said one. So it's gonna be a pretty good light load to finally, instead of having a crazy heavy load. So maybe we can get back our fuel miles. We've only been getting 900 miles. Well, that and plus they turned the truck down too, because I'm a crazy person. Crazy driver. Sorry for the four ways, guys. Got to put them on the back end, he said. Because I'm a speeder. I don't know if we're allowed to do anything when we get in here. They didn't say nothing to me. They were just surprised to see flatbeds. They thought that the flatbed was all done, but because there's a guy here who has a load, but he can't get the load because it's a flatbed, but it's what do they call Conestogas there with the wrap there. Not paying attention here, and so they can't load it for some reason. Not too sure why. And I thought I could make it on the first shot. What a loser. Alright. Thought we could do it. Oop. How about that clutch right up? This is like narrow. Maybe go over a little bit more. I gotta watch my window on the other side. Get that over a little bit more. There we go. Okay, follow the line. Until you hear smack, and then you're there. Let's see what we got going on here. Of course, every load that leaves here has to be topped. That's what they told me. I don't know why. But this... I don't know what Freightliner did to their mirrors, but Jesus. Like crazy. Almost there. Almost there. Well, we're lined up. I just don't want to smack too hard. Oop, there we go. We made it. Okay. Four-ways off. Truck off. Window up in Maxie. Like I said, I'm not too sure if we're allowed to go in, but we're going to find out. I don't see no steps or anything. There's Maxie. Hi, Maxie. Do not lean on rail. Turn off engine at the parking. Yeah, I don't see no way of getting in here anywhere. He didn't tell me what I needed. Let me go see if I can find the guy. He should be right over there. I'll be back. All right, guys. We got 3 chains, 3 binders. This is all we have. I'm going to do the 3 chains. I'm going to do 1 pulling straight down, 1 pulling forward, 1 pulling backwards. That's all we have. We're here. So, let me get this going here so we can get out of here. We also got to top it too. So probably, I want to open this up just to see if it's tore or not. Because I got another load going to North Dakota, so if I have to go by the terminal, they can have that back if it's ripped. But I'll be back. Alright guys, that's what we did. Like I said, 1 pulling forward, 1 straight down the middle, and 1 pulling backwards. It's only 7,000 pounds. I know it's probably overkill, but you know John, he likes to go a little stupid. But that's what we have. Spread out pretty good. And now we're going to throw this on. Alright guys, we're done. It's not, you all can razz me in the comments, it's fine. This thing is crap. I hate these tops. I really do. They're so old, and they've been sitting there so long that the D-rings here on the back half, you can't see it because it's too dark out, but the D-rings on the back are so rusted that they made marks in the top itself. And it smells, too. And it smells real bad. So that's what we got anyways, guys. I did as good as I could. If you want to razz me, I don't care. It's fine. I just got a message from a company that does tops. They got 10, 8, and 6 foot drops, 16 by 27 wood barn doors. I want to check it out, see how much they are, and probably get a set. Let me walk in real quick. Alright guys, we're back. We're trying to figure out this route. It's telling us to go across 76, which is fine. But then it's telling us to stay on 76 and then drop down on 71 south. That makes no sense. Why not just take 76 and run it right to 70 all the way across? Huh? Kind of weird, huh? Kind of weird. Alright, let's see. Now I got to keep that in there, so I'm going to have to wait. Alright. These people around here, boy. They just had a guy come in, a day cab, Loco Yoko with a container. That boy, whew, he might want to put that truck in the shop because I just think he burnt up the tranny like crazy. You can just smell that thing. When he goes to shift it, it's like he forgets that there's a clutch. Slam! It's like, damn, boy. All right, so the total weight, what they say is, well, he told me 7,000, but actually it's only 5,947 pounds. Whew, I better go scale myself. All right, let's sign it and then put the date on. All right. Today's the 23rd. 23rd already. Can you believe that? Jeez. I know, by the time you guys see this thing, it'll be 23rd, but still. Alright. So now, I want to wait for a little bit more to traffic to die down. So I'm trying to find a place where I can park, where I'm not going to be in the way. I mean, I'm parked in between this junk truck, I'll tell you. I'm parked in between two doors, so I should be all right. I want to wait another. Oh, let's see, another. Oh, dang it! Not what I want. All right, close that. Go over here. Okay. Wait another 23 minutes. If we wait another 23 minutes, we'll get a 2-hour break in. I just don't know of any place around here where I can real slowly move and park without being in anybody's way and without being hit when they come through. But I'll just stay right here until somebody says I have to move. So we're going to do that, guys. I'm going to see if I can find something to eat in this truck. Everything I have, I got to cook. So we're going to see if we can find something. Because I haven't eaten since yesterday. Getting a little hungry. So we will talk to you guys later. Still down. Had to shovel a path for Maxie to go outside. But she's still coming down. Alright guys, how's it going? We're in Greenup, Illinois. Exit 119 off in 70 in Illinois. I know I said Illinois twice. I'm a crackhead. What's the matter, buddy? So we got over here last night. Started getting a little bit slippery. Not bad, but I was like, you know what? It could always be that one person going by at $1.80. You know, lose control. So we're here. We just got done doing the trailer. Got it all cleaned off. Got the catwalk cleaned off. The APU, the box, side box was all cleaned off. The top and stuff still has snow on it. There's nothing I can do about that. You know, you see well, you know how the topping job was. It was not a pretty topping job, I'll tell you that much. But we did as good as we could do it, so now I'm just trying to figure out if I should go or if I should stay. I have to be there for 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. People are having a hard time get up out of the love, so I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go for a walk and see what it looks like. Because nobody's got a CB, so you can't ask anybody on the CB, you know, how the roads are. So I'm just trying to figure out, if it's safe enough to hit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get out there and have it not be safe enough to be on. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Oh, I just seen Prime go by. So Rose should be all right then. We do 60 miles an hour, 55, 60. We should be all right. So we'll do that. We're just going to get the rest of this ice off the windshield. I don't have a scraper. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We'll do that, and we'll get back to you guys when we stop for the night. All right, later. All right, you guys. We made it. Just got to wait for somebody to come down and tell me what to do. I say keep everything on. So that's what I did. Ain't touching anything until they tell me. You're going to bathroom, mister. So, yeah, we ended up staying all day yesterday up there in Greenup, Illinois. And we left this morning, and geez, it was still one-lane road in Illinois. So, but we did it. Just went slow and steady. I wanted to be here by noon, but Couldn't do it. Oh my goodness. There goes the Maxie. Whoa. There he goes. No. Whoa, silly goose. You're silly. Alrighty, guys. Come on, silly. So, that's what we're doing. Just getting this unloaded. And ain't really too much to see. Oh, excuse me. So we're just going to take that crappy top off. And let me see my next load. No top. Yes. Awesome. Don't have to worry about holding this. I'm unrolling this top. So anyway, not too sure if it picks up today. We got 4 hours we can run. It's picking up in. Oh, thank you for the big boy kisses. It's picking up in St. Joseph, Missouri, up in 29. So we just have to wait to see when somebody comes out. But there ain't really much to see here. So we're probably just going to call the video. All we're doing is taking the top off, which is about the crappiest top job I've ever seen. But it did stay on. It did stay on, and it did protect the merchandise, so that's the only thing that counts. It ain't looking pretty, but. So it's just a top, 3 chains, 3 binders, and 2 straps. So it ain't really too much. So we'll probably just call this, give you guys a video, and then we will catch up when we get to St. Joseph. So thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing. And we will talk to you guys on the next one. All right, thanks, guys.